Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is still me, ERD Stitches. So today in our tutorial we're going to learn how to sew the cut and sew this beautiful sleeve I'm putting on. This is a balloon sleeve. How to do it, although this is not that bulky because of the fabric I use. You can see it is a stretchy fabric. So if you want your own to be that bulky, we use like organza fabrics or you use like duffet fabric, but this is exactly what I needed for my own. So for those that are stopping by for the first time, please assist me by subscribing to my channel and you put on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified about it. And my returning subscribers, I say thank you to you all. You are the reason why I've gone this far. Thank you and God bless you all. So let's go to the cutting table. I'm going to teach you the stages, how to get the volume, the fabrics, how to achieve the gather here and also this place. Let's get started. So this is the fabrics we are going to use to make this tutorial. This is a vintage fabric. Is the fabric, for those that don't know what is a vintage fabric, the fabric that they will use in hijab making. This is the fabric. So I have here unfold of 2 for one sleeve. So unfold of 2, I have here 17.5 inches. That means I have 35 inches here. So and the length I'm using for this tutorial is 22 inches. The length I'm using is 22 inches, but it's going to have a band. So my band will be 4 inches band. So 22 minus 4 is 18. So what I will have as the length here now will be 18 inches. So from that point to where I want this to stop gave me about 18 inches, but I have here the length I'm working with here is about 19 inches because I'm using a ½ inch for up here and ½ inch for down. So that gives me 19 inches. So now I'm going to pleat the up, then I will gather the down. So what I'm going to do now, at this my pieces side, I've notched the center of my fabric both up and down, and notched it both up and down for me to be able to know where is the center. So now what I'm going to do now is, so at this pieces side, I have to come down with like 2 inches here. It's just for me to give it a slight curve. I will curve it to these 2 inches. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing. So from here I'll just give it a slight curve, like when you are drafting your armhole. So I'll just cut here off now. So I have cut it out now. This is what I have. I have the 2 pieces here for the 2 sleeve. So now I'm going to pleat from here to somewhere here, and also I will gather the down to get my round sleeve. So note, I'm having 2 round sleeves here now. I will have 1 round sleeve here for this. Then I've also cut out the band I'm going to use for these fabrics. So my round sleeve here is 9 inches. So I have here 10 inches. That means I have half inch for my seam allowance. Then the width I'm working with, 22 minus 8.5 is remaining 3.5, and here I have 4 inches. You can see it's 4 inches. So I have ½ inch here to join it. So at this round sleeve, my round sleeve here is 7 inches. So I will shape it to get my 7 inches here. But note, here I'm not going to sew. It was unfold. So this folded side will be down here. So now I'm going to run a gather stitch here. On this upper side, I'm going to gather my armhole circumference here. Then while here, I'm going to gather my first round sleeve here, my first round sleeve circumference, which is 9 inches here. That is when I will gather here. Then here will give me my armhole of 18 inches here, plus the seam allowance. Here also it will be plus the seam allowance. So I've gathered it, my armhole circumference with the seam allowance of 1 inch. Here also I've gathered the round sleeve here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the band, one of the band. I'll open it up this way. This is this here is the right side of the fabric. So I'm going to place this here and sew it here. When I'm done sewing, I will flip it over this way, then bring this forward, use it to top stitch it to hide the stitches, the seam allowance. I will hide it inside. I'm done gathering the down and the up, and I've sewn my band to it. So I'm going to use my band this way on it and run the stitch to hold it down here. I will top stitch it this way, arrange it very well and top stitch on it. By the time I'm done, this is what you will have. See the back and see the front. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm done top stitching on it. This is what I have now. So now I'm going to fold it. This is my right side, so I'm going to fold it right side facing each other this way. So like I said, my round sleeve here is 8 inches, while here is 9 inches. So here I will take 4 inches here. So my round sleeve here is 9 inches. So I'm going to 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. So I'm taking 4.5 here now. While my round sleeve here is 8 inches, that is 4 because it's on fold. That's why I'm dividing by 2. So I'm taking 4 here. So I'm going to connect the two points together. Then I will arrange my sleeve here. So I will arrange it equally at the armhole area here. So I will sew with 1 inch to connect to the 4.5 here and the 4 inches here to close this sleeve. I will do same to this one also. Okay, this is the finished job, the sleeve. This is how it came out. This one cannot stand. The material is so light and soft. So if you want your own to stand, please, you can use like organza fabrics for your own, but this is exactly what my clients want. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and my returning subscribers, once again I say a very big thank you. And those that are coming by for the first time, please don't forget to leave without subscribing. It means a great deal to me. Bye and God bless you.